The RINOs won't get it together and blow the filibuster.
And at a certain point, if you could get rid of the filibuster, it would be great. It would be great. Get rid of the filibuster and get it all done.
Sure would be, but they won't do that because of Senate tradition. Of course, Democrats would pass all kinds of crazy stuff if they ever got back in, but that's only if we don't pass the Save America Act, because if we do that, Democrats will probably never gain another seat ever, and then it doesn't matter. This is why we got to get the geriatrics out of the Senate. They are operating on traditions that, look, they may have applied, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 years ago. How long has McConnell been in there? 400 years? I don't know. But the majority of the party let them rule the country. The reason that Democrats, or everybody actually to date, neither party, has blown the filibuster is because it's the political air cover for either party to be moderate and do nothing. In this case, it's air cover for the RINO Republicans to not execute Trump's agenda because like 10 Republicans really, really hate Trump in there. They hate him just as much as the Democrats do. And they need him to not succeed. Otherwise, their kind will become extinct because a bunch of middle America, middle-of-the-road voters are going to say, wow, we could have been doing this the whole time, and they're going to start voting for normal people who will actually do this stuff. The Uni-party can't have that. They need to give the illusion of progress but not actually have progress, because then it wouldn't be able to give kickbacks to all their cronies. Look, prove me wrong. I dare you. In fact, I'll give a $1,000 check to whatever charity. I don't care if it's Code Pink or PETA. I'll give it to any of them if you can prove that I'm not right over the target here. People in D.C. are so shameless. They're going to hold a bunch of GS-8s making less than $60,000 a year hostage to make sure that liberal activists like Renee Good can dox them. Here, look at the pay scale. Starting salary, $34,000, average base salary. $46,000 to $55,000 is the average salary. They have a few bucks for local adjustment, but not much. So Democrats come out and say, oh, sorry, guys, let's not fund the people that, the TSA, the entire country, make them all wait in 4-hour lines at airports. Let's hold all those people hostage so we can defund a totally different agency that's already been funded in the big, beautiful bill. Great. Don't worry. Jacob Fry, the brain trust of Minneapolis, has an idea.
If the goal here was safety at airports, he could hire out more TSA agents that do an incredible job at keeping our airports safe.
Oh, man. Why didn't anybody else just hire more TSA agents? With what money? TSA is closed down. That's the problem. They have no money. You can't hire. This guy's unbelievable. No wonder the Somalis stole $19 billion from that guy. And putting the well-funded ICE agents there, yeah, okay. Dick Blumenthal was very concerned that they're just going to randomly shoot people traveling. Right. Only if they try to run them over with their car, actually. This craziness doesn't make the case to blow the entire filibuster. One can only imagine that it's because both sides of the aisle don't actually want to have a functioning government.
He loves the Constitution. He fights for what's right. He hates the bad guys. He's a freedom warrior. He's your freedom warrior. Watch Carl Higbie every weekday on Newsmax.